Before we met, I was pretty sure I knew how love and dating worked. The first time I saw you, I thought, wow, she's really pretty. I wish I was hanging out with her. She looks so cool. Then I had to go to history class because that's what we did back then. A few years later, we were both in college and home for the summer. So in order to start a relationship with you, I took the logical first step that anyone would take, and I picked out a cool spot so that I could tell you that I was in love with you. The only thing was, we hadn't gone on a date yet, and you didn't see it coming at all, and you were like, why is this happening, and what are you saying? So, my bad.
If you've had the pleasure to know Simi, you know that she's a warmth that never goes cold. She's a record you can't turn down. She makes you feel empowered and sure. When I walked into her house that first night, it was like opening the door to my home for the first time.
I love this girl like a daughter. I didn't have any daughters, so having a daughter, you're just like, you've always been in the family, and I'm so happy, and I know that Chad is too.
I attribute a lot of my loudness and passion to Simi, and I attribute the kickstart of standing up for myself to Nate.
Nate has the biggest heart of anyone that I know. He sees deeply into other people's hearts and he cares for them.
He is just such a loving, genuine person, and he genuinely wants you to be happy and wants to know how you're feeling. I think that makes him super special.
I'm absolutely euphoric that she's going to be spending the rest of her life with someone who loves her as unconditionally as I do. She deserves it.
To be married is to choose to wake up each day and find the light in each other. Trust, be honest, and communicate with an open heart.
I got so unbelievably lucky falling in love with such an amazingly strong woman who cares so much for everyone around her. You're the first person I've ever trusted completely, where I feel like I can always be myself with you and you'll love me no matter what.
Nate, you are so sensitive and stubborn and brilliant and creative and so, so beautiful. I have learned so much from you over the past 8 years. Everything I am is better for being with you. Today, I vow to always continue learning with you, to believe in you and in us and in our ability to persevere together and find joy in every situation.
Every day, I think I couldn't love you anymore. And then the next day happened, and it's like, wow, I guess I'm wrong a lot. Thank you for the honor of choosing me to spend your life with. I'm so in awe of you and the way that you think about the world and your place in it. And I'm so ridiculously happy that we get to be together.
I vow to be patient, to always do my best to understand where you're coming from and meet you there. I vow to be your support and your comfort, a safe harbor when you feel lost, in the turbulence of your beautiful mind. I vow to grow with you and listen to you because you always have the best things to say, and to always make you feel heard and loved.
I promise to support you when things are hard and to always encourage you to do the things you dream about, even if they seem scary. I promise to love you unconditionally and to forgive you when we hurt each other.
I vow never to forget how blessed I am to be able to walk through this life with you, to have someone next to me who is always looking up to see the new miraculous things the sky is doing, always pointing out small universes to me, always showing me the light. I vow to be grateful for this life and this family that we are creating here today.
I used to think if we only got a short time on Earth, then every day had to be some crazy adventure with a movie scene ending to say goodbye to this amazing world one more time. Then I realized that holding your hand was better than any ostentatious thing. If this was my last day, I'd want to spend it with you, and it wouldn't really even matter what we did because we'd be together. There aren't words that are good enough to sum up how I feel about you, Simi Parker. So I promise to tell you every day for the rest of my life how much I love you.